Hello, let's talk about 3 ways that you can deal with people that are taking away your inner peace. And the main reason why I'm making this video is because we all have people in our life or in our workplace, our family, somewhere where we interact that are taking away our peace and cause us to be anxious, angry, unhappy, bitter, anything like that. These tips have really helped me personally to gain clarity in the situations and have improved my life a lot. So I would like to share them with you and hope that it does the same thing for you. My name is Ellie. I'm a life coach, and this is my channel where we talk about everything that will help you improve your life and or better your relationship and get you closer to the dream that you want to make a reality. If topics like that interest you, follow along and let's get right into the video. The first thing that's really important to understand is their motivation for making you feel the way that they do. Is there like an underlying need that isn't being met from the person that is trying to anger you or cause you some kind of pain? And the other question that's even more important is, why is it bothering you so much? Sometimes we just have to deal with people that aren't emotionally as mature as we are, and sometimes they have odd ways from our perspective on how they interact with us or show their dislike of something. And this is okay. We're all different people. We all come from different experiences and walks of life. The main thing here is trying to understand what the triggers are for you and understand if that person has a good intention behind the way that they are acting or whether that is just solely to irritate you or inflict some kind of harm onto you. If you don't do this, the other 2 tips aren't going to be much help to you, as this is really the biggest, most defining point that will help you decide whether or not to take things personally and how to proceed in your interactions with that person. The second thing is, if you feel like you're losing your cool and you start to feel the blood boiling in your veins, you start to feel your face burn up or whatever other signs you feel, maybe you feel hot or you have sweaty palms or something like that, you need to zone out of the situation and just kind of come back into your reality. This is kind of a hack that I learned from a licensed psychologist, and I am not that, but I do know that when you feel angry or you feel like you're about to lose your cool, a good thing to do is to just start feeling your limbs. For example, you can feel your toes, or you can just have a conversation in your mind and totally space out, zone out of the conversation that's making you angry, and tune into your body, go inwards. And when you just acknowledge to yourself, like, I'm getting mad right now, I'm really frustrated, and you validate those feelings, all the pressure that is building up, it kind of just goes away. So it helps you react in a way that will help you get the result that you want in the conversation versus just impulse reactions, which may cause you to be further from the result that you desire. And oftentimes, if the person is going on a rant and they're just talking and they're blaming you for something or something like that, I would just zone out and like have an internal conversation with yourself in your mind. If they're spitting out accusations at you that aren't true and you know they're not true, just calm yourself down by acknowledging that you know that this is not true, and kind of think about, why is this person doing that? What's the purpose that they have? Like, going back to point number 1, because once you identify their underlying motive, it's a lot easier for you to have a practical reaction that will help you walk out feeling like you're in control of yourself and allow you to feel empowered and confident that everything you're doing is right. My next tip is that if it's just a person who isn't bringing you any value in your life, I really want you to ask yourself why you're allowing your interactions to continue with this person. If it's a coworker or something like that, there has to be a way for you to minimize your interactions with this person, just so that you are able to preserve your inner peace, because that is the most valuable thing. And whoever is able to influence that and bring you out of that state of being is a person that literally has control over you. And I'm sure that if you're watching this video, that is not something you want for yourself. Minimize your interactions with the person if all else fails. Remember that you are the most important asset that you have, so preserving yourself and keeping yourself in a happy state, in a calm state of being, is not only good for your mental health, your physical health, but it also impacts a lot of what goes on around you and the opportunities that you are able to seize because you are in a happy state of being versus being someone who's closed off, walls are up, and you can't see anything that's going on around you. If you need help with any of this, if you feel like you're stuck but you want to move forward, come work with me. I would be happy to schedule a consultation with you and see if we would be a good match to achieve your goals faster so that you can live a happier life. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and ask me any questions that you have.